They want to turn over for years, Patrick. I understand. His lunch was a half a peanut butter and the honey. Red and gold. It's a half. Yeah. Well, a full is too much. For either, a full is too much. Yeah, good.
Okay, is that Dennis Dunneback?
We all did a food slide. Make sure it doesn't crawl out.
That's how much of the
Can you hear me in the jail?
Yeah, we can hear you, ma'am.
Okay, who was that?
Judge Simmons is here to speak to you. Okay, she's on the screen.
That's Mr. Dunneback?
I'm currently breathing fan air and hyperventilated out of the room, so I'm talking.
I was unable to speak with him last week. I don't know if that's Mr. Dunneback. I couldn't even get on a video to identify him.
I just asked the deputy, didn't respond, so.
Yes,
Is the deputy?
This is Dunneback. Hey, Mr. Dunneback.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Okay, hang tight, sir, and I'll see if I can get you in a private meeting room. Or see if that's even feasible. I don't know what he's next to in just a moment. You have people in the courtroom ready to go?
I do, Your Honor. I have Mr. Donald D. and Ms. Sonia Palmer, and there's Mr. Charles Milner here. He's not on the docket. You advised him to come back and tell you what his plan for making payments on restitution are.
He's on the docket for a show cause.
Yeah, he's here with that plan, Your Honor.
Okay, on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus people of the city of Lansing versus Donald D. This is file number 20-00226, counsel appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Deputy City Attorney Lisa Hagan Warren, appearing on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Lauren Sutter, appearing today on behalf of Mr. D, who's standing to my right.
Okay, Mr. D, this is a pre-trial that was reset for driving while license is suspended. We'll resolve this matter.
Yes, Your Honor, we have Mr. D now holds a valid license. This is the first time I'm seeing him today. Therefore, the city will move to dismiss it.
Objection, Your Honor.
Amen. This is a crowd hearing that the people who are showing up that represent.
Mr. Dunneback, I need you to be quiet while I handle other matters, okay?
I'm sorry, Judge, I interrupted you. Pardon me, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay, you're all set, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You say you have Palmer as well? Yes. On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus, I keep saying it, people of the city of Lansing versus Sonia Palmer, 22-01417. Counsel appearance.
Thank you, Your Honor. Deputy City Attorney Lisa Hagan Warren, appearing on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Lauren Sutter, on behalf of Ms. Palmer. Your Honor, she's got some mobility issues. Would the court be all right if Ms. Palmer sat for
Have a
this?
seat.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna put Mr. Dunneback in a private meeting room because he's being disruptive.
Okay, let's have a hearing.
Okay, today's the date and the time that's scheduled for a pre-trial. This was for a license not valid. How are we proceeding?
Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, I have offered to amend the drove while license not valid charge to a fail to display a valid license. Ms. Palmer still does not have a valid license, which is the basis for that offer at this time. It's my understanding that she intends to accept.
That's correct, Your Honor. She does.
You have a device of rights?
Oh, yeah, I apologize.
No.
Oh, yes. Okay, so you want to accept the offer and plead guilty to the amended charge of failure to display an operator's license?
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give us the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Okay, so you've read these rights that are listed here.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand each of the rights?
Yes.
And you want to give them up today in order to accept the offer.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that you have the right to the presumption of innocence, so that means you're innocent until proven guilty. You have the right to require the city prove your guilt by proving each element of the charge being brought against you at a jury trial. They have to prove each element of the charge beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to remain silent, not have silence be used against you. You have the right to question or confront in court any of the witnesses that they intend to call to testify against you. And you have the right to subpoena witnesses to testify on your own behalf, or you can waive your right to silence and testify at your trial if you like. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
All of those rights are rights that you would have to give up today.
I understand.
Anybody threatening you to get you to give those rights up?
No, ma'am.
Any promises being made to you in exchange for you giving up those rights and entering a guilty plea to the amended charge?
No, ma'am.
As to the amended charge of failure to display an operator's license, how do you plead? Factual basis.
Thank you. Ms. Palmer, on May 23rd of 2022, were you present on or near Jolly and Wise Road?
Yes, ma'am.
And that's in the city of Lansing,
Yes, ma'am.
Ingham County, Michigan.
Yes, ma'am.
And at that time, were you driving a vehicle
Yes, ma'am.
that was on a public road?
Yes, ma'am.
And at that time, did you have a valid driver's license
Yes.
with you?
No, ma'am.
No? And I believe that satisfies the factual basis.
City is satisfied with the sexual basis here.
The court is also satisfied with the factual basis. I'll accept your plea and I find you to be made free voluntarily and intelligently. There were two other citations on this. Did you pay those?
Those have defaulted a little while back.
I don't want to pay them.
The show cause hearing scheduled on November 4th for those tickets.
So except for show costs, you have 2 tickets that you received on the same date. One was for registration violation, the other one was for no proof of insurance. How much does she owe?
80 on the expired plate and 258 on the no insurance.
258 and 180.
180 and 258 for a total of 438.
You owe $180 on one ticket, 258 on the other. You're gonna get a $200 fine on the one that you just pled guilty today. So when are you gonna make payment?
I can't make a payment, like, before this year, I'm gonna have to make a payment plan. I have no income right now, but I do have a disability hearing coming up.
When is your disability hearing at?
It is. Okay, it's October, so not the middle of October 17th.
October 17th? Okay, I'm gonna set this for show cause with the other 2 so that you can tell us when you're gonna start your payment plan.
Okay.
You said it was November.
That's the 4th. At 9:15.
November 4th at 9:15.
Thanks so much.
No problem. Any additional matters for the record today?
Not from the city, thank you.
Nothing further, thank you.
You're all set, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll get you a notice. On the record in the matter, if you want to go log in to meet with Mr. Dunn and back,
Thank you, Your Honor.
no problem. On the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Charles Milner, 24-01904. Mr. Milner in the courtroom. Mr. Milner. Okay, Mr. Milner, looks like you were supposed to report back to give us an update on your employment. Because you have $200 plus $3,000 in restitution.
I didn't make it. These payments, $100 the last couple of weeks.
On this?
3 weeks. Yes, so when I came, she said that the lady that works in that room, nice lady, she said that there was no fines or costs in the system yet, but she could take it and collect it towards the bond. And if that resolve this and for fines and costs, you could use that towards the fines and costs as an effort. I wasn't working last time I was here, but after I got my union called me and I went back to work, I brought some check stubs to show proof of I'm working now currently.
I'm trying to understand why there's no fines and costs in the system.
This is the receipt of what I've been paying. I'm just.
But wait, I'm trying to get an answer. You said what?
If the file doesn't go back to the clerk's office, we couldn't enter it. I imagine with the show cause hearing, probably just went back to the next action date.
Okay, well, that shouldn't happen. That should go to the clerk's office first, so they can go in the system, and then they can return it for next action. So that it goes in there, because now he's paying, it's going towards a bond.
Yeah, so it's just being attached to the case is $300.
Yeah, but he's pled on the 19th, so it should have been disposed of.
That's what my effort, I was trying to.
I
just make the
agree.
payment.
You don't, it's not your fault.
And this is just check stuff, so, you know.
No, I don't need to see your check stub because you've been making payments. He made a payment last one.
We made a
Each
payment on the
Friday.
9th, the 13th, and the 20th.
Okay, so you're intending to make a payment of $100, how frequently?
Yeah, and this is what I was trying to reiterate to my defender that I could continue to make a payment every week or every other week. But I'll end up out of work for a couple months, which I don't see happening, but sometimes because it's different from seasons.
I get it.
I don't want to be stuck like paying like $100 a week.
I agree.
And then I end up with like a warrant because I can't make the payment. So if it's like $100 a month guaranteed, but if I'm working, I'll continue to pay $100 a week or every other week.
When are you gonna pay the $100 a month with date?
Let's say by the third Friday of every month. But I continue to make more payments. It won't be delinquent.
Okay, I'll note here that you'll make payments the third Friday of every month until paid in full, okay?
That's when
If for some reason you need to alter that because you're unemployed or you're laid off, you need to come back in to request that and we can adjust it so that you don't end up with a warrant, okay?
Okay.
Even if you did miss it, we would set it for show cause before we move to a warrant, okay? Do you have any questions?
No, man. Thank you.
Thank you, you're all set, sir. Let's see, I didn't mean to do that, I just put her in the waiting room, I missed put her in the meeting room. I need to make you. I need to put Miss Sutter in room 2. The record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Jessica Haas, 24-01938, counsel appearance.
Thank you, Your Honor. Deputy City Attorney Lisa Hagan Lawrence appearing on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Daniel Nolan, the Abud Law Firm, on behalf of Ms. Haas, who's appearing in person and standing to my right.
Okay, this matter was set for a pretrial today after adjourning for a substance abuse assessment. Was there an offer of this?
Not at this time, Your Honor. I'm gonna actually defer to Mr. Noble for his request and the reasoning kind of behind everything.
We would be requesting another 30-day adjournment if the court is inclined. My client did submit an assessment in between two pretrial dates. I just received the assessment yesterday afternoon at 2 p.m., I believe. Our office would need some time to review it internally before discussing it with the city attorney's office. And we believe that there could be a resolution reached between this pretrial and the next pretrial. There has been preliminary discussions of possible sobriety court. We need some time to explore that avenue and work towards that, Judge.
Oh, 30 days.
October 28th at 9:30.
October 28th at 9:30.
Thank you, Judge.
That works for you?
That should work, yeah.
Okay, any additional matters for the record?
Not from the city, thank you.
Nothing further defense here. Thank you.
We'll get you a notice in just a moment.
Okay.
Let's see. Who's this? Is Miss Zavala? Miss Zavala?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, people of the city of Lansing versus Savannah Miranda Zavala. I do have a speeding ticket here that's up for show cause because you owe $246 on a default ticket. This was from February 8th, 2024, but you're in custody. How long are you in custody for, ma'am?
I think I've been here for 2 weeks now.
How long are you anticipating being there?
I don't have anybody to bond me out now. My man, he just OD'd, and he is deceased now. So I'm kind of just sitting. I can make payments. I just need to make a payment arrangement now. I can't make the payment in full.
Okay, what is your payment arrangement going to be?
I could probably do $25 a month just for right now until I get back on my feet, until probably November. And then I plan on going back to work, and then from there, I could probably make the fuller payment, but right now I can't afford anything more than $20. Just to be safe, I don't want to say I could make a payment and then I can't because all my money is pretty much gone now, you know?
I can imagine. I don't even know how you intend to make a payment from custody, but I don't know what your situation is. What I'll do is I'll note here that you'll make a payment of $25 beginning October 23rd. Hopefully you will have bonded out by then. And then you'll
Do
make
I
a
not
payment
have a
of
bond?
not on this. This is just a show cause, ma'am.
Okay, so am I here on another charge then?
You're only here on this charge for me. Did I miss something? No.
I'm looking now, I don't see.
Oh, I'm not, this case is not holding you in custody. That's why I asked you why you were in custody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure of what is holding me and what's not holding me. I thought for sure it would be this.
Okay, it's definitely not this because it's the speeding ticket and it's not even in warrant status. It was set for a show cause. So that's why they put you
Okay.
on today. So you can tell us how you intend to pay it.
Okay,
So what I'll do right now is I'll set it that you'll pay $25 per month beginning October 23rd. And so hopefully you'll be bonded out by then. If you bond out you should begin making your payments immediately. Otherwise, if you don't bond out and that becomes an issue, we'll just have to set it for another show cause, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're all set for today, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see, I did.
Your Honor, was that speeding ticket associated with the DWLS charge by chance?
Yes.
Looks like that's what's holding.
The driving while license suspended?
Yes. That's a 1,010%.
But she said she's been there for a couple of weeks. They would have PR'd her by now on that.
No, I'm sorry.
Is there
That's the
anything
only
else?
thing that's listed on the Ingham County, like inmate search. I don't know if there would be something else
I
somewhere.
wonder why this pay for such a bond. GWLS anyways. Can you pull that file for me?
She was just seen on September 12th where we canceled the arraignment and sent him a judgment of sentencing not to be held on this charge. I'm not sure either.
By the time this day is over, I will be wearing that.
Good time.
Oh, we go there now.
Feel right now, feel right doesn't obviously.
I got it right.
Thank you. Okay, on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Dennis Dunnenbach, 24-02185, appearance counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. Deputy City Attorney Lisa Hagan Lawrence appearing on behalf of.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Lauren Sutter on behalf of Mr. Dunnenbach, who is joining us from the ISTJ polygraph today.
Okay, today was the date that was scheduled for pretrial. This was for trespass and a hinder obstructive pose. And Sutter, you had an opportunity to meet privately with him. How do you want to proceed?
Thank you, Your Honor. That is true. We did have an offer from the city that I attempted to discuss with Mr. Dunnenbach. However, the discussion I had with him was quite unhelpful. I do not believe that he's in a mental state right now where he's really understanding the process, and I would be pursuing a competency petition with the court.
Okay, I'm assuming there's no objection from the city, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll adjourn this matter and I'll wait for a competency petition to be reviewed. I'll I expect it granted, even based off the limited interaction that I've had with him today. I believe that there is more likely than not a concern about competency. So we'll have him undergo a evaluation. And let me just reset this now for review.
October 28th at 9:30.
October 28th or 9:30?
Yes.
At 9:30.
Yeah, if I may, I think he may also have a hearing in front of you with the state tomorrow.
Okay.
Would it be possible to read? I know that Mr. Markarian isn't here for this. I can email him about it, but is it rather than bringing? Mr. Donovan,
Absolutely.
okay.
Absolutely. We can take him off the list for tomorrow.
Thank you.
So we can take him off the list for tomorrow. And if you email Mr. Markarian, then we'll do that once he confirms.
Absolutely.
We're all set with Mr. Dunning back for today. I made that face because Mr. Russell just logged.
Yes.
I need to file that.
I was in at 8:30 and I sat there till 9:15.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Russell, are you representing him?
I am, Your Honor. We played phone tag last week.
Okay. Let's see. I have him online. I have Sean Daffin.
Mr. Daffin is ready to go.
Okay, on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Michonne Daffin, 240-282-2551. Okay, appearance.
Thank you, Your Honor. Deputy City Attorney Lisa Hagan Lawrence appearing on behalf of the city.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Lauren Sutter on behalf of Mr. Daffin, who's joining us via Zoom.
Okay, and Mr. Daffin, we reset this for 30 days because you had an appointment with Secretary of State to try to address some issues. How are we proceeding?
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm going to defer to Ms. Sutter.
Thank you. He had made a Secretary of State appointment that was unfortunately canceled after a medical emergency with his daughter. He has now gotten a new appointment with the Secretary of State. The earliest they could get him in for was, I believe, October 3rd was the screenshot he sent me. So we'd be requesting one more adjournment beyond that date so we can make that appointment.
October 28th, 9:30.
October 28th at 9:30. Do you have any questions today, Mr. Daffin?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll see an individual identified as Mark. Can you start your, I want him to tell me. Can you start your video? The person identified as Mark, please start your video.
I think I'm starting it right now.
What's your name, sir?
Mark Anthony Thompson.
We're ready, Your Honor.
On the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Mark Anthony Thompson, 240-2868-092, council appearance.
Thank you, Your Honor. Deputy City Attorney Lisa Hagan Lawrence appearing on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Lauren Sutter on behalf of Mr. Thompson, who's joining us via Zoom.
Okay, Mr. Thompson had a failure to display operator's license. How are we proceeding, council?
Thank you, Your Honor. This is the first pretrial that we've had with Mr. Thompson. In the time that he got the ticket until today's pretrial, he has received a valid permit. The city at this point would move to this.
Your Honor.
Okay, case is dismissed. You're all set, sir.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Have a good one.
You too.
And so you need to speak with Mr. Russell.
Yes, Your Honor. I think I'm still in breakout room 1 or 2.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Whitney Rance is no longer in custody?
No. I can't find her.
ICJ. Oh. who's on the Samsung?
Yes,
Who is on the Samsung?
Donna Carpenter.
Okay. Okay, Ms. Carpenter, if you can start your video, and then when your attorney is available, I'll see if she can meet with you or needs to meet
Okay.
with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can they not? How come I can't hear them? Start video. Yes, there we go. There. I think so. Did I do something wrong?
No, I told you to hang tight and wait for your attorney.
Okay.
Record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus William Russell, 24-02354, council appearance.
Thank you, Your Honor. Deputy City Attorney Lisa Hagan Lawrence appearing on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Lawrence Sutter appears on behalf of Mr. Russell, who joins us via Zoom.
Okay, Mr. Russell, this was a pretrial for trespassing a red tag property. You met with your attorney. Counsel, how are we proceeding on this?
Thank you, Your Honor. I think at this point, we would be requesting a 30-day adjournment. I need to have a conversation with the code compliance officer who may have given Mr. Russell some information about some extra permission to be at the residence to be making repairs. Obviously, I need to verify those statements. I think I would defer to Ms. Sutter as to whether there's anything else, but a brief adjournment would be the request.
That would also be my request, Your Honor. That is something I talked about with Mr. Russell and then Ms. Hagan Lawrence, and I would like her to have the opportunity to speak with Mr. Burnt.
October 28th at 9:30.
October 28th at 9:30. Do you have any questions today, Mr. Russell?
No, I don't.
Any additional matters for the record today?
Not from the city.
Not on this case, Your Honor. I don't, may I ask you briefly about tomorrow's hearing with Mr. Russell? I believe the court had advised him in his arraignment to appear in person for tomorrow's hearing. It's on an unlicensed dog case. He has an appointment tomorrow to get a dog license. He's wondering if he can appear via Zoom. For
Someone
tomorrow's
grab me
hearing.
the file.
For tomorrow?
Russell, correct?
That's
Yes. And then, while we're grabbing that, Ransom is getting treatment, so I don't know if you want to waive her appearance for today's.
Yes, Your
purpose.
Honor.
We can do that, after you meet with, Ms. Carpenter. Thank you.
I mean, the hospital.
Not seen him on these. I didn't only need the person.
No, Your Honor, I didn't see anything in the file about that. He advised me at his arraignment, he was told he wanted to see him tomorrow.
I do see they put that on this. Notice to appear, it says in person. You can appear via Zoom, the dog licensing consistent.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Russell, so I don't know if you heard that. You can appear via Zoom tomorrow for your dog cases, all right?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're all set.
Good day.
You too. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why I would tell him that, but I didn't, so.
Yeah, I was a little, and usually it's when someone misses a court hearing, but I can't say he's ever had one before, so.
It was his arraignment.
Oh, that'd be
The
why.
original arraignment.
Fair enough. Oh,
He's,
there's a arraignment.
He is a frequent flyer on.
There we go.
On the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Donna Lee Carpenter, 24-02424 and 24L285351. Council appearance.
Thank you, Your Honor. Deputy City Attorney Lisa Warrants appearing on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Lawrence Sutter, appearing today on behalf of Ms. Carpenter, who is joining us via Zoom.
Okay, and Ms. Carpenter has a license not valid and a disobeyed traffic signal. How are we proceeding?
Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, we would be requesting an adjournment, perhaps on the bit longer side, 60 days. Ms. Carpenter is eligible to appeal a revocation with the Secretary of State, and we'd like to get an adjournment and see if she can. That process.
That's correct, Your Honor.
October 21st at 8:30.
October 21st at 8:30.
Your Honor, is that, so that's less than 30 days, is that?
I'm sorry?
We had made the request, if possible, for 60 days, just based on the amount of time the Secretary of State takes to have the appeals process. October 21st is less than a month.
Yeah, we can leave that there. Let's hear, well, she makes an appointment and then communicate with her attorney outside of court. And then our attorney can let us know when we should put it out to.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions today, ma'am?
No, I don't, Your Honor.
Okay, so make sure you be in contact with your attorney prior to the next court date so that she can get this reset and then you won't need to appear at that next court date, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Any additional matters for the record?
Not for the city.
Nothing further. Thank you.
You're all set, ma'am.
Okay, have a good day.
Thank you. I need Ransom's file, please.
I'm sorry,
Whitney ransom file.
the one from today or the other ones as well?
Just the one for today. On the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Whitney Ransom, 24-01195. Council appearance.
Thank you, Your Honor. Deputy City Attorney Lisa Hagan Warrants appearing on behalf of the city.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Lawrence Sutter, appearing today on behalf of Ms. Ransom. I am waiving her appearance for today's hearing.
Okay, today was the date that was set for a forensic review. This ransom was ordered to undergo treatment on both this file as well as state file 24-01198. The court received an update from the Department of Health and Human Services, Center for Forensic Psychiatry, essentially updating us that the time period had lapsed per section 1034 for competency restoration on the city file. Obviously, the time period has not lapsed on the file that's been breaking and entering. And so at this time, she's not able to, not competent to proceed on the city file, and the city would likely lose jurisdiction because she doesn't have the ability to be restored. How does the city want to proceed at this time?
At this time, Your Honor, the proceedings to just.
No objection, Your Honor.
No, the defendant was unable to be restored within the statutory time frame, and the city moves to dismiss on this file. And then we'll continue on the other file. We did get an update today that she was transported on the 19th, I believe, from custody to, we were just told by phone, hospital. We're waiting for an update via email as to more detail as to her treatment, but she should be receiving treatment now.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any additional matters as for the record?
No, Your Honor.
Nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you. And I thought, maybe I should have said nothing. Did the court want to reset a different check and review date for the FY file, or just wait until we
I
guys
think
make
it already had, it's already set for November 12th.
Okay, thank you. I'll put that in Mr. Palmer's file.
Thank you.